It's Friday morning and Britain just voted to leave the EU. It was a 52% majority vote. Already today things have been quite eventful. The pound has lost value, it's the worst it's been for 30 years, and the Prime Minister just resigned. Here in London it was a majority Remain vote, so we're going to speak to people and get their reaction. You voted to stay in. How do you feel about the result?
I'm quite shocked, to be honest. I thought we all would have stayed in, but I think it's bad, to be honest, man. Like, I think people are just trying to reclaim how great Britain was. I think it's just stupid. Like, they're still living in the past, man. It's 2016. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's a worrying time, but I believe in time it'll be fine.
Yeah.
How long it'll take, I don't know.
Why do you think it's been so split?
I think it's partly socialist fault for ignoring up north members of who are less well off. I don't think they were represented very well. Had they been so, probably it might have been different.
So what did you vote yesterday?
I thought exit.
You voted to leave. Why is that?
I voted to leave. Well, I was gonna leave. I was gonna vote to remain, but then I got some statistics. I read some statistics that something like 250,000 Europeans are coming here every year and staying here. So I thought, you know, maybe 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, things might just get overcrowded. I don't know, maybe it wasn't such a wise thing to do that, but at that moment I voted what I felt like.
You think you might regret your decision?
Yeah.
What was the main reason for you though to vote out?
Just immigration. You know, you can walk around the street, you might find one English-speaking person.
Yeah.
So that's.
But you're from Ireland, right?
Ireland,
so
yeah.
That's still part of the EU now.
Still part, yeah.
Well, how do you feel about that? What if they want to deport you?
They can if they want. I was just here for the crack, you know. So.
I think people were ready for change. Not being in Europe means we've opened up ourselves to trade with places like China, America, Russia, other nations.
It's heartbreaking. And when you live in London, you only, like, everyone that lives in London, it's like a little bubble. On the outside world, I think, especially in like regional places, it's quite right-wing, and it's really, really scary for our generation.
So here in London, people seem quite shocked that Britain voted to leave the EU. But as is with the capital, it's quite out of touch with the rest of the country where a lot of the Leave votes came from. But nobody really knows what's going to happen. It's probably going to be about 2 years for us to see the full effect of leaving the EU.